fucking know. Is the week over?
Fuck off. God, you're fucking annoying. Sup, Alex? That's not exactly the introduction I wanted, but fuck people that live in the same house as me. Anyway, welcome to NCW, episode 43. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neo Extreme, and we got a stacked card from Washington, D.C. as always. Fucking parents. Anyway, you want to join some commentary? I did have Lance, but he had a family emergency, so he couldn't join. Ah, what? That's bullshit. Why must I do commentary alone? Wait. Isn't it like nighttime for you? Why are you working? Oh, that's right. You're a prison guard. Topher316. Hello. I believe this is your first time watching the channel. $7.13. Yeesh. You work that's a fair decent hours. You mean someone retweeted or something? Yeah, when I'm not cursing people out, it's a good show. But here we go. The former three-time NCW World Heavyweight Champion Dave Rogers, Tommy A. Hawkins, Tyler Wilson joining him in this battle. Basically saying David Cassidy couldn't wait to get his hands on Dave Rogers again. This time he's got backup. But Dave Rogers, you gotta believe, has to be focused on the semi-finals of the NCW Veterans Cup tomorrow. Not to mention, he didn't even get involved in that 8-man tag match between the rookies Final Four and the Veterans Final Four. So maybe needs that warm-up that he didn't exactly get in yesterday's main event. Although he seems pretty chill tonight, or until the bell rings. Tyler Wilson, Tommy A. Hawkins, we haven't seen in singles or tag team action in quite some time. The last time I believe we saw them was in the #1 Contenders Battle Royale for the King of the Ring Championship. Even then, I don't think we saw him in that one. I think it was the Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders Battle Royal that both men failed to capture that opportunity. But either way, a fight against a hardcore champion, the Intercontinental Champion, and Tony Lee Williams tonight. So, be huge victories if they can eliminate all three men. If they ever got a fourth member, who could it be? I'd say Diego Crimson. He kind of suits the power game. But either way, Tommy A. Hawkins, Tyler Wilson, Dave Rogers all ready for this war to kick off today's episode. And here come the hardcore champion David Cassidy, the Intercontinental Champion Joey Hartman, and the former 5-time World Champion Tony Lee Williams. Not Alpha tonight, but Bounty Hunters. As Tony Lee Williams looking to rebound from that defeat at the hands of the Bullet Empire while teaming up with Angel Ramirez. Last episode, David Cassidy coming off a huge title defense against Robert Leach on episode 86. And Joey Hartman, I'm not too sure if he's focused on Bobby Jones or the fact that he's got 2 more men seeking his championship in the form of Jaden Shadow and K-Dog, who'll be doing that number 1 contenders match at Revenge. Ricola. But either way, no tagging in, no tagging out. This is going to be pure chaos. It looks like David going straight for Tommy A. Hawkins. Tony Lee Williams going for Dave Rogers, and Tyler Wilson going for Joey Hartman. A fatal 4-way 6-man tag team match. No. I mean, it sounds like a good idea on paper, but it just feels more like a clusterfuck. Not to mention, they can barely get 8 fucking AIs going at the same time. Do you think they could get friggin' 12? You just... more focus on a 5-on-5 Survivor Series match is what I'm saying. That's what everyone's been waiting for. I think it's finally we get it this year. But at the moment, the World of Destruction currently in control. Joey Hartman being brutalized. Tony Lee Williams up against a ring post. Tommy A. Hawkins dominating David Cassidy in the ring right now. Oh fuck yeah, of course it would. Man, they're booing the ever-living piss out of this match. But either way, Tony Lee Williams, Samoan dropped to Dave Rogers on the outside. Bounty Hunter's trying to rebound here. But right now, Tyler Wilson is just going to town on Joey Hartman as Tommy Hawkins looking for the first fall of the match, but no, Tony Lee Williams back in control, back in the ring. Remember, Tony Lee Williams and Tommy Hawkins used to be allies in the form of the Bounty Hunters, and David Cassidy finally getting his hands on the men he's been looking for. As, oh, Tony Lee Williams with the double stomp to the chest, but here comes Tyler Wilson with the cheap shot. Here we go, looking for the Judgment Bomb. Oh, Joey looking for the super kick, but got caught with a lariat. And Joey in trouble. Here we go. Oh, was looking for the Judgment Hammer, but no. Joey Hartman able to counter it at the last second. Uh-oh. Dave Rogers, Phoenix pulls to David Cassidy. But Tony stomped to the back of the head to break things up. I really think we need to relocate. Washington keeps booing everything. Uh-oh. Oh, David Cassidy saw the pop-up powerbomb coming. There we go. Has him up. David Cassidy looking to hit the Cassidy Crusher on the former 3-time world champion. Here we go, rolls him over. But no. Tyler Wilson with the breakup. And look at Joey Hartman. Dave Rogers in big trouble. About to be hit with a second finishing move off the face breaker. 1, 2, no. What's next? Tony Lee Williams is going to hit him with a Kurdinger. I don't know. That needs to be their selling point. If they want to sell 2020, they need the War Games. I mean, yeah, they've got the Fiend as a DLC. Fucking pre-order bonus. Whoop-de-doo. But right now, I mean, they do it for the Elimination Chamber, or they do it at the War Games Arena, which I'm assuming is what they'll do. That if you wanted to do War Games, you'd have to do it at fucking NXT. But either way, all 6 men on the outside right now. Oh, as Tommy Hawkins goes head first into the steel. Here we go, up and down with a Samoan drop. Big kick there to Dave Rogers by the Intercontinental Champion. I mean, people haven't been demanding to know if the War Games match is actually in it. They've been like, oh, what's the roster reveal? Oh, what's fucking Universe mode like? Oh, what's fucking My Career mode like? Oh, what's this like? But they haven't been asking about creation or the match stipulations. All we know is we're getting mixed tag matches. This is like, cool, what else? All we know, that could be the only match in the fucking show. I doubt it, but either way, Tony Lee Williams, here we go. Oh! Butterfly pile driver. Tyler Wilson currently busy with David Cassidy on the outside, but Tommy A. Hawkins able to survive. Oh, as Tyler Wilson gets hit with that bulldog. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, look at Tony and Joey going to town on Tommy A. Hawkins. A Cassidy boot. But Joey surprisingly broke the pin up on the wrong person. Oh, and there's a headhunter lariat. Hooks to the leg. 1, 2. Ooh. Judgment Bomb. Phoenix Pulse. Bounty Hunters are in trouble here. But Tony with the save, but not to Joey Hartman. There's the pop powerbomb. And Tony Lee Williams just running in as we finally see blood in this one. Tyler Wilson busted open on that turnbuckle. Yeah, like, not to mention, are the Elimination Chambers and the Royal Rumbles finally going to be out of the fucking pay-per-views? I mean, yeah, but it's just who you expect to be on the roster is pretty much who it's going to be. Oh, David Cassidy just going to town there on Tyler Wilson. And look at, oh, Tony Lee Williams with the Fisherman's Neckbreaker. 1, 2, 3, no, just able to get the shoulder up. Dave Rogers was ready to break that one up. David Cassidy looking Irish whip into the corner now. Joey looking to throw Dave Rogers out of the ring as Tony accidentally connected with Joey. And look at David Cassidy sizing Tyler Wilson up for a drive-by drop kick. And that could be it for the Judge, the jury, and the executioner. But no, Tommy A. Hawkins back in the ring to break things up. Yeah, I guess they would take out Legends. Pretty sure Billy Gunn and Jericho is not going to be in it. But their entrances will be. We go back suplex. Oh, to Tommy A. Hawkins. Joey now back in the equation. Going after Tyler Wilson. Tyler trying to fight off both members of the Bounty Hunters here. As Tony coming off the top rope with a massive elbow drop to Dave Rogers right to the spine. Oh yeah, Goldust his entrance will be in the game, but not Goldust himself. But I wonder, is Cody gonna ever put the AEW title on Goldust? That's what I want to know. Is Cody gonna sell out his entire company just to make his older brother a world champion? And not even a legit world champ either. No, someone else has been busted open, I believe. Yeah, Dave Rogers being busted open. Oh, massive neckbreaker. Tony going for the cover here. 1, 2, and Dave Rogers kicking out. Tony Lee Williams nailed that fisherman's neckbreaker, but not enough. Oh, and David Cassidy there. Massive angle slam. My God, this has been chaos from the word go, and no one has been eliminated thus far. Here we go, neckbreaker. Tony Lee Williams taking out the equation. Joey Hartman, was looking to take out Dave Rogers, but no, Tyler Wilson getting involved. Oh no. This is bad news for the hardcore icon. They're setting him up on the top, on the shoulders of Tommy A. Hawkins. And here we go. Triple super powerbomb to the hardcore icon, and that could be it for the hardcore champion. But Tony now looking to go for the save. He just ran right into the wolf's den. Oh, and there's an inverted suplex. And look at Tyler Wilson looking for the power slide, but no, David Cassidy, last second counter. And Tony just dumping Tommy A. Hawkins out of the way. Oh, face breaker to Tyler Wilson. But David Cassidy just standing there. Tornado DDT by Tony Lee Williams. Oh, and look at David Cassidy. Nails the... No! Tyler Wilson able to avoid the punt kick. And look at Joey just picking him up. Brings him down. But Tommy A. Hawkins, what's he got in mind now? As Joey... Here we go, looking for the fastball punch. And that could be a knockout shot. But the world of destruction rocking up. Speaking of knockout punches, the hawk shot straight to Joey Hartman and busted him open. Yeah, I felt Goldust and Jericho had cut from two different cloths. And that could be it for Joey, but no, able to get the shoulder up from the pop-up powerbomb. Tony Lee Williams focused on trying to take out Tommy A. Hawkins. Oh, an outstanding one-arm powerbomb. Joey and David laid out, but both men with their perfectly timed counters. David Cassidy making it his sole objective to take out Dave Rogers with a Cassidy crusher, and that could be it. Tony dragging him away gives, well, it's kind of a mistake not to stop the big man right there, but Tony looking to take his head off, and Tommy A. Hawkins with the save. Jericho and Goldust are about the same, it's just Jericho's the one who got to the world title. It's like Dolph Ziggler and The Miz. they're exactly the same, except Miz got to the world title, where Dolph Ziggler was just kind of giving it to him. I mean, technically they were both given the world title because fucking they used the Money in the Bank briefcase. But David Cassidy crossbody off the top rope, taking out Tyler Wilson. Joey Hartman looking to end. Oh, Tommy A. Hawkins there with a face breaker. A cover, 1, 2, and Dave Rogers with the breakup. Joey Hartman going to town on both men. Oh, a pop-up powerbomb. And that could be it for Joey. David Cassidy with a reverse neck breaker. But it's a 3-on-2 match now, and David looking for the punt kick, but took a back elbow. And now Tony. Uh-oh. Tony's in trouble. Lifting DDT. I mean, of course Jericho's the biggest star, but that's because fucking he was in the spotlight a lot longer than Goldust was. No, I mean, Hangman was in New Japan, but he was just known as the Bullet Club's bag boy. I'm trying to think, no, Jericho never won the ECW World title. Oh, Hawkbuster. Tony Lee Williams could be next in line to be eliminated here. Here we go, looking for the Hawk shot, and that could be it. But Tony Lee Williams, 1, 2, no, Tony kicks out. But here comes the Judgment Hammer, and that could be it for David Cassidy. 2, and David Cassidy eliminated. Tony Lee Williams all alone. But in all fairness, does Goldust need the world title, or does Jericho need it? Tony Lee Williams able to roll out of the submission here. Kicks to free himself. But this is a numbered game. Oh, look at that disrespectful slap, followed up with these forearms. Oh! Tommy A. Hawkins with the springboard enziguri. Made a mistake, cutting out the leader. I mean, yeah, obviously neither one of them need it, but one of them's got it. So, I'm just thinking if Cody's not going to put the title on himself, is he going to put it on Goldust? Tony Lee Williams currently has the ring alone. If he wants an elimination, now's the time to do it. But Dave Rogers now back into the mix. Uh-oh. Dave Rogers, Phoenix Pulse, looking for the last pin of the match. 1, 2, 3. And the World of Destruction clean sweep the Bounty Hunters. That was about a 23-minute match. Or 20-minute match. But that's pretty much all Jericho is a marketing name. if you ask Jericho, he wouldn't consider himself an older talent. Yeah, Tony is right. If AEW was about new stars, Jericho should have put him over. What tag, Tony? I wouldn't say that they've been swinging from WWE's balls, but they're just swinging from their fucking... pretty much their graveyard. Fucking... I don't even know who's in it. Probably Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. Because fucking Luchasaurus is hot right now. AJ Styles and Cody were never in the WWE together, so I don't know why you're talking about that. But here comes the #1 contender for the NCW Junior Heavyweight Championship, Kurt Carter, on a mission to prove that he can beat all the former Junior Heavyweight champions. So far, Satoru Shibata, Makoto Shibata in a tag match. Nero on the build-up to Chaos Mania 3. And then last week on NCW Live TV, defeating Corvo Jack. Only one man left standing, and that is Marco Garcia. But Marco Garcia, Eric Lopez, and DJ Young all focused on the 6-man tag team titles. Fucking, who mows a lawn at 9:40 in the morning on a fucking weekend? Either way, DJ Young, Eric Lopez, Marco Garcia got to prepare for the public enemy at NCW Chaos Mania, at NCW Revenge. But tonight, imagine if Marco Garcia could beat the Junior Heavyweight Champion in the Rookies Cup and then go on 2 weeks later to beat the #1 contender. Then you start with me, I'll run you down with a mower of lawns. No, it's probably my dad doing it. Before the fucking sun comes out. But you say that NXT wouldn't be a thing. You're right, it wouldn't be, but instead of NXT, it would be FCW. So what difference does it make? It's just a different label on what was there. But here we go, Marco Garcia taking on Kurt Carter. And, oh, snap DDT. You gotta think Kurt Carter recovering from that brutal 2 out of 3 falls match against Kyle Pierce on NCW episode 86. where he took a hammerlock DDT on the steel stairs. Robert Leach just finished challenging for the NCW Hardcore title unsuccessfully. Wasn't able to dethrone David Cassidy. And here we go. Oh, pump handle X Factor. I mean, if they were putting on quality shows, if we were allowed to watch those shows, then yeah. The reason FCW wasn't popular is because nobody could watch them. But if they had a weekly network TV show that was being run by Triple H, then fucking yes. But you couldn't really have Florida Championship Wrestling UK now, could you? But either way, look at Robert Leach getting Marco Garcia distracted there. Marco should not have turned his back because Kurt Carter taking control there. But only for a moment. Here we go, popped up for a Hurricanrana. They wouldn't even need a TV deal. It would just be if they could get it on the network, which they obviously can. Ah yes, Florida, England. But I agree, but yeah, FCW doesn't sound like a big brand, unlike NXT. But then they also had ECW they could have fucking pushed correctly. Like, if they brought back ECW and had like just pure extreme wrestling on the friggin' network, they would put AEW to shame. Like, I mean, just like blood, guts, fucking down out, brawl, death matches type things. That's the only thing that AEW has over WWE is that they don't care about their fucking talent's health. They want to do death matches. Kurt Carter looking for the cover, but no. Marco Garcia able to kick out. Eric Lopez, DJ Young being really quiet over in that corner. But Marco Garcia, here we go. Oh, boot to the face. Perfect setup, heads to the top rope. Kurt Carter laid out as Marco Garcia went for the moonsault, but no, double knees came up. Kurt Carter, can he take control of the opportunity here? Has him up for a running sit-out powerbomb. But look how quickly Marco Garcia recovering, but that's thanks to the ropes, able to avoid the punch. Oh, and a running forearm there by Marco Garcia, and again Robert Leach getting involved in the match. Kurt Carter, sit out facebuster. And here we go now, Kurt Carter looking to build momentum, hits the clothesline, hits a second one, and now, oh, sit out facebuster again. Commentary is ruined because fucking I got a lawnmower on the fucking back. And people wonder why I do shit early. Here we go. Oh! Dominator DDT. Is it going to be enough? No, only a 2 count. But Kurt Carter, if he hits this knee, could be all over. Oh, Marco Garcia able to saw it coming. Electric chair brings down Kurt Carter. And you can see the look on Robert Leach's face. This is not what he wants. Marco Garcia twist. 1, 2. And Kurt Carter just able to kick out. Marco Garcia once again heading to the top rope. Didn't work for him last time. Will it work for him this time? Here he goes. Corkscrew shoot. Corkscrew moonsault. No, shooting star. And enough to pick up the win. Look at that. DJ Young says you're not going to get the upper hand on us. This was practically a handicap match. Robert Leach showing his absolute best. Kurt Carter either hurt or overconfident. Couldn't get the job done over Marco Garcia tonight. Marco Garcia way too focused on those 6-man tag team titles, but definitely got his name re-evaluated into that junior heavyweight title scene. Beating the champion, then the challenger. No doubt about it, Marco Garcia looking ready for the public enemy, but it's going to be a lot different between a one-on-one match and a 6-man tag match. But Marco Garcia is definitely going to have to be the speed factor to keep the bloody impact in that fight if they want to walk out with the 6-man tag team titles. Well, look at Eric Lopez cheering on his good friend for a job well done. What the fuck? 8 notifications. Finally, Lawnmower dead. For now. Alright, place your bets. Who's winning this triple threat? And here we go. Our second qualifier triple threat match for that Elimination Chamber, where the winner can challenge for the NCW Live Championship, the NCW Hardcore Championship, the NCW World Tag Team Championships, the NCW 6-Man Tag Team titles, the Wildcard Tag Team titles, the King of the Ring, the United States, all the Intercontinental Championships. It's basically a kid in a candy factory. Although you can't get a shot at the world or the juniors for certain reasons. But either way, Josh Sniper failed to become #1 contender for the Intercontinental title, failed to become #1 contender for the NCW King of the Ring Championship. But a win here tonight could get him in a picture for both those titles if he was to win that Elimination Chamber. And if he was willing to go for the King of the Ring, or, I mean, the King of the Ring title is basically a gateway to the World Heavyweight Championship. Winning that for someone's career would be huge if you could defend it the 3 times needed to catch it in for a world title opportunity. And we'll see the King of the Ring champion later tonight against the #1 contender, Dunkel Gott, in an 8-man tag match. But all three of these men, former NCW Live champions, and here comes Tyler Nova. And you got to believe this man's reign was nothing short of impressive. Able to defeat Jaden Shadow after he lost the title, but not to mention also defeating Michael Carter to defend the title, eventually losing it to Brendan Ace. But Tyler Nova looking for a golden opportunity here tonight to enter that Elimination Chamber. First man included in that match, Cody Hagan, defeating Big Tito and Rayanish Lagari. Poor Ray had to deal with two big men. But I mean, if you're going to put your money on anyone, it could be the Air Assassin. Does have a victory over Max Maximus from last week. That's why his name included in this one. When you think that Tyler Nova is no longer a threat, the Air Assassin manages to sneak in to take the kill. But can he take out both his opponents and enter that Elimination Chamber at NCW Revenge? And here comes Pretty Boy Tay, former NCW Live champion. You gotta ask yourself, what championship would he go for? Would he think of the six-man tag titles with Maverick and Pretty Boy Tay, or would he focus on his own singles career? Intercontinental title, United States Championship, hardcore even. I mean, it's pretty much... Is that the lawnmower again? Pretty much everyone's goal to hold every championship. Why not work your way from the ground up? Or focus on your teammates' careers as well, but sometimes that comes back to bite you. Hint, hint, K-Dog. Focused on Austin Collins and Josh Sniper's careers. That got him nowhere. But either way, Tyler Nova going right for Sniper. Nails the DDT. And now Pretty Boy Tay going at Sniper. Oh, fucking, yeah. God fucking damn it. While you watch your pro wrestling, enjoy the soothing sounds of a lawnmower running through the back. You mean how everyone's on the loading screen at the same time? I admit that would be pretty cool. It saves you fucking editing the bloody matches. I mean, not like editing the matches, but I mean editing the poster. you can't hear it, but I can, and I can hear it over me. So me doing commentary is just like, it's ruining my thoughts. But either way, Josh Sniper currently in control right now. Pretty Boy Tay on the outside, Nova in the corner. And here we go, guillotine leg drop across the back of the neck. Pretty Boy Tay back in the ring, but Josh Sniper, a heavy kick to the side of the head. But Tay, forearm to the face, and here we go, belly to side suplex. As Nova went for the crossbody, nobody home. Tay trying to keep the Air Assassin down, but not going to happen. Back elbows. Forearm there to the rib cage. All three men looking to square off in the middle of the ring, and Sniper getting the upper hand over Tay, and now up on the shoulders. Spins him out into a backpack stunner. How is that not a finishing move? Oh, and a pump kick to the head. And Pretty Boy Tay, super kick to the knee, one to the face, quickly goes in for the cover. 1, 2, and Sniper just kicking out. Here we go, kick to the back, Sniper back to his feet. Uh-oh. Sniper looking for that package pile driver, but no! Well, not a package pile driver, but a package brainbuster? Yeah, I do know that. Some games do. Rarely, but... Tay currently working on the leg there, but Sniper catches Nova from behind, and Tay now taking a break on the outside. There's Sniper bending Nova like a pretzel. And finally, Lawnmower shuts up. But either way now, Nova. Here we go. Oh, hits the Nova spear. And quickly into the pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. Sniper doesn't kick out. I mean, it'll be cool, but Nova looking to end this one quickly with the Nova experience, and that could be it for Pretty Boy Tay, making a quick match. 1, 2, and Tay kicks out. You gotta think Sniper upset. He was dominating this match, but ultimately domination doesn't get you far. Not in a triple threat match, at least. It's all about timing. And Nova had the perfect time. Tay went for a spear, nobody home. And here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Coming in, handspring, back elbow. Heads up to the bottom rope for a 450 splash. And that's how dangerous Nova is. I mean, they had that kind of setup when they had the Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view. And it just kind of looked terrible. When you don't have them all standing next to each other, it's just like, eh. But Nova looking to build up experience, double lariat. Here we go, big splash in the corner. Nova coming off the ropes. Ducks under. Leaping lariat and back to his feet with the kip up. Tyler Nova hooks ahead again. This is what puts Sniper down. Nova spear hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Tyler Nova quickly advancing to the Elimination Chamber to join Cody Hagan. Tyler Nova with 2 eliminations in this one. It would work. It would work for Fatal 4-Way tag matches. Because like, you have 4 people in a line, you have no idea who's a tag team unless you actually watch the product. But either way, Tyler Nova, huge upset I wouldn't say an upset victory, but a huge victory nonetheless against Sniper and Pretty Boy Tay. That was a really short triple threat match. The entrances took longer. Oh, look at this tag match. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of things that they need to do, but debating if they're doing it or not is the question. Yeah. So would everyone. It'd make commentary a hell of a lot easier if I knew where they were from. And their height and weight. I wonder if they're going to bring back creative finisher. You know people are going to do really dumb shit with that. It's either going to be super cool and makes a lot of sense, or it's going to be like super dumb as fuck. Like, what are the chances someone's going to do like 10 German suplexes and call that a finishing move? I wouldn't even know what I'd want to do for a finishing move. Can we do what Seth Rollins does? Can we do super kick, super kick, super kick, super kick, and then curve stomp, curve stomp, curve stomp, curve stomp, curve stomp, curve stomp? I mean, glitches can be fixed, and when was the last time it was on a PS4 or Xbox One? But either way, here comes the former Wildcard Tag Team Champion, K-Dog. No, I think he got hacked by fucking Becky Lynch. But either way, K-Dog, former 2-time World Champion, former 2-time Hardcore Champion, former 2-time 6-man Tag Team Champion, former Wildcard Tag Team Champion, but he does not want to make it 2-time Wildcard Tag Team Champions for Jade and Shadow. Instead, both men are putting up their respected rematches for an opportunity to become #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And they will do battle one more time at NCW Revenge for that title opportunity. But will it be K-Dog walking out with the W and the opportunity to end the year as a Grand Slam champion? A 450 curve stomp from off the top rope. I could see maybe a shooting star curve stomp. Just do a shooting star and then just come straight down on the back of their head. But the setup would have to be perfectly timed or you'd break their neck. But speaking of #1 contenders, here come the Shibata brothers, Makoto Shibata, Satoru Shibata, and coming off a huge victory over the World Tag Team Champions, Franco Ricci and Sinastrid. But do these two have what it takes to finally capture tag team gold? Both men, former junior heavyweight champions. Matoda, former live champion. It would look like hella crazy, but I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it has to be a 450 to hit it correctly. And here comes Jade and Shadow. No K-Dog, no reckless intent. This man finally alone. But let's see. But not alone tonight. He's going to have the Baltimore's finest tag team backing him up. The team that has beaten the Shibata brothers and Reckless Intent. But Jaden Shadow focused on one thing, becoming Intercontinental Champion. The 2019 King of the Ring tournament winner, a former King of the Ring champion, a former NCW Live champion, and a former two-time World Champion. Imagine if he could add the Intercontinental Championship to his resume, the title that he could not capture at NCW Dynasty against Andy Reeves, but the champion is now either going to be Joey Hartman or Bobby Jones at the end of Revenge. What's up, Austin? I like the same thing we said with the Shibata brothers. Here come the the other number one contenders for the NCW World Tag Team titles. Brendan Ace, Michael Carter, basically forcing themselves into the title match at NCW Revenge, defeating the Shibata brothers, and then defeating, oh no, it was the other way around. They defeated the tag team champions by making Franco Ricky pass out, courtesy of the Baltimore Behemoth, Michael Carter, locking in the Baltimore Triangle, and then defeating the Shibata brothers in tag team action. There was no doubt about it that they belonged in that title match. And Brendan Ace feels like Michael Carter and himself are just 1 week away from recapturing those tag team titles for a second time in their career. That's why you see that massive grin from ear to ear, because anytime they've been in a ring with the Shibata brothers, anytime they've been in a ring with Reckless Intent, outside of the one match between Michael Carter and Sinastrid, they have picked up the win. Tag matches, triple threat matches. I'm pretty sure anyone would want to meet Brendan Ace in a dark alley just to stab him, but that's beside the point. Looks like K-Dog and Jaden Shadow are going to be kicking this one off. A little bit of a prequel to what's to come at NCW Revenge when they go one-on-one. And these two men could not be complete opposites. And now Irish Whip into the corner. Down goes Jaden Shadow, as K-Dog now looking to work on the leg of the 2019 King of the Ring tournament winner, although without his championship right now, losing that to Austin Collins at NCW Chaos Mania 3, losing the rematch in a 2 out of 3 falls match. But Jaden Shadow currently back in control. Both of these men made it to the second round of the NCW Rookies Cup. In round 1, K-Dog beat Sniper. Jaden Shadow defeated Kirk Carter. Round 2, however, K-Dog lost to Yuri Kato, and Jaden Shadow losing to Lance Romance. And some believe those two single losses was what led them to losing the NCW Wildcard Tag Team Championships in that 30-minute Iron Man match against Natural Romance. Or maybe because they didn't want the tag titles, who knows. But either way, a great opportunity for that number 1 contendership for the IC title as Brendan Ace nails the snap German suplex on K-Dog. And this one would be a unique matchup. Oh! Went for the running knee in the corner, nobody home. K-Dog, Irish Whip into the corner. Which Shibata brother is he going to tag in? Neither. Oh no, tags in Sataro. And here we go, the Red Dragon. Coming straight out of the gates with that drop kick. And now looking to bend Brendan Ace in half like a pretzel. That arched back STF, but no, Brendan Ace able to get out of it. Here we go, Irish Whip now over the top rope. Matoda punch to the face, no, got blocked, but the Insiguri did not. Caught Brendan by surprise, and This is not wise on Satoru Shibata's part. Especially when you got the Baltimore Behemoth staring you down. Oh god, that could be a 6-man tag team. Brendan Ace, Michael Carter, and Jaden Shadow. That'd be terrifying to imagine. But either way, Satoru now. Oh, Snake Eyes on the ring apron. Punch there, blocked. Brendan Ace trying to fire back, but no, Satoru getting the upper hand over the former NCW Live and Tag Champion. But Brendan Ace trying to make the crawl. Satoru knew not a wise move to let him make the tag. Instead went for that spinning roundhouse kick, nobody home. But still in control of Brendan Ace as he brings him down. Kick to the back, Ace back to his feet. Oh, went for the pump kick, nobody home. And again, Satoru looking for the submission. And here he goes for the Muda lock. Locking in that bridge. But Brendan Ace able to get out of it. Look at how mad Brendan Ace has gone through the entirety of this match. And here he goes, elevated flatliner. Brendan Ace came in grinning from ear to ear. That grin is long gone. And here we go, rolls through, nails the super kick on the chin. And Brendan Ace now summoning the Behemoth, summoning the King of Chaos. And here we go, triple powerbomb to Satoru Shibata. As he drops in for the cover, hooks the leg. Matoda and able to break things up, but Michael Carter was looking to break Matoda in half. Still looking to do it, or at least get him out of the ring. The Behemoth shows no mercy. But an Irish whip now into the corner. Bad place to be for Brendan Ace as Satoru rolls out to the other side of the ring. Referee distracted here. And here we go. Tornado DDT on the outside. The official cool guy. 291. Her name sounds oddly familiar. Do you watch Going in Raw? CGW. And that is... Well, either way, back to the match. K-Dog making the tag. Now the triple knees. And here comes Jaden now. Oh, went for the Superman punch. K-Dog with the counter. Nailed the lariat over the top rope. And now looking to scale to the top rope. That is a lot of balls from K-Dog, but was forced to jump courtesy of Michael Carter. But K-Dog and Jaden Shadow still doing battle on the outside, but K-Dog looking to take the fight back in the ring. And here we go. Smashes the face of Jaden Shadow into the ring apron, followed up with a high knee strike. And back in the ring, K-Dog goes. And here we go, K-Dog. Punch to the mouth. Here he goes, looking for the red fang. Oh, and Michael Carter did not look impressed. Not sure why K-Dog or Jaden Shadow. Either way, K-Dog hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, ooh, and able to break things up. Michael Carter trying to slow down the Red Dragon, but no. What's CGW? Either way, K-Dog in control of Jaden Shadow right now, pulling back on the leg, stretching those muscles. But Jaden able to roll through. Oh, and K-Dog basically turning the counter into momentum. But Jaden Shadow now hanging K-Dog up to dry on the top rope. And it's not a Jaden Shadow match if he doesn't try to bite your fingers off. And now side headlock locked in, pulling back. Oh my god, I tried to do that on my hand and I nearly snapped my fingers. Here we go, Jaden Shadow. Oh, he's that forearm straight to the face. K-Dog showing absolutely no mercy in this one. And head first goes Jaden Shadow into the turnbuckle. And a tag made. Double kick there by K-Dog. And Matoda. Cannonball by K-Dog. K-Dog showing that he's got chemistry with the Shibata brothers here. Although he is the leader of Anarchy, showing that he's got that tag pride in him. And a tag made to K-Dog. Let's see what they can do here. As Jaden laid out in the middle of the ring. Look at the balance and the strength of Matoda. And K-Dog, oh, hits the senton. Maybe the Shibata brothers can just work with anyone. But K-Dog lands behind, hits a reverse DDT. And K-Dog looking to pay Jaden Shadow back for that triple powerbomb that Brendan Ace initiated. Shibata brother, Anarchy, triple powerbomb. And that could be the fall of the King. Hooks the leg for the cover. One. And Michael Carter again breaking things up. Michael Carter has yet been legally tagged into this match. K-Dog and the Shibata brothers doing perfect work to keep the Behemoth out of the equation. Jaden Shadow went for the running knee strike. Here we go. Oh no! Hits the springboard cutter on the referee. Holy shit. Oh, someone take a fucking gift of that. But again, K-Dog summoning the Shibata brothers. Referee down. Here comes a second triple power. Oh no, the referee's back up. I thought he was out of it. What the fuck? Oh, he got up during the powerbomb. Okay. And again, the big man with a breakup. And K-Dog just flipping him off. But how much has been taken out of Jaden Shadow in this match? Oh, it hits the running knee into the pin attempt. 1, 2. Ooh, and K-Dog just gets the shoulder up. I get out of the way, referee, or you're the one who's going to get hit by this. Here we go, tilts it well into the armbar. The King's breaker, but no, Shadow getting rolled off. K-Dog now going with a... oh, look at that stretch, but stretching his... I don't know, some people can do it. But here we go. Oh, ooh, hits the Hurricanrana. I mean, I'm not one to post GIFs about the matches online, but I mean, off the channels. My hard drive's filled enough as it is. Either way, Matoda now currently in control of Brendan Ace. Here we go, looking for the armbar. I mean, not to mention, Jaden just hit that. When 69 minutes, yeah. See, oh my god, is this a triple powerbomb match or what? But What was I going to say? Yeah, 69 minutes. Basically, I'd have to go through the entire video to catch that. But a triple powerbomb to Matoto Shibata, not enough to work. But Brendan Ace now, who's he going to make the tag to? Looks like they're finally going to release the behemoth. Oh my god! Teeth kicked down Matoto's throat. Triple powerbomb match. But Matoto here looking to roll through with a face breaker. Speaking of powerbombs, can Matoto get him up? Here we go, Blue Dragon Bomb. Oh my god, what power from Matoto. One. Oh my god. Michael Carter kicked out of his best move at one. That is terrifying. Went for the dropkick, nobody home. Irish whip across the ring. Michael Carter is a terrifying individual. And Jaden Shadow getting a little excited there on the outside with these stomps. Wants to get him a piece of the Blue Dragon. Another tag made. My god, Matoto is just taking punishment after punishment. And here we go, Michael Carter throws Jaden Shadow into the corner, dropkick. Matoto is so out of it, he did not know where he was crawling. K-Dog looking to get in, but quickly put down with those clubbing shots. And K-Dog now busted open. Jaden Shadow was looking to put Matoto away, but no, Matoto able to counter at the last second. Oh, and Jaden Shadow face first into the mat. Into Guri, trying to cut out Michael Carter, but no. Carter with a lariat. Michael Carter does not care for the lack of rules. Jaden Shadow kick to the chest. Got caught on the second one. Irish whip into the corner now. Went for the drop kick. What the hell? Teleported across the ring. Jaden Shadow with magic. But Matoto with a counter. Back elbow there. Oh, and face good first. Matoto busted open. Tag made to Michael Carter. Jaden Shadow. Uh-oh. Oh, zigzag Claymore combo. And that could be it for Matoto. But no, Michael Carter just wants to destroy. With Brendan Ace and Jaden Shadow watching the behemoth break down the Blue Dragon. Oh, massive body blow there. Matoto gets hit with a lariat. That's like a tree trunk across the face. And these are like cinder blocks. Just raining down. Look at the blood running down the mask of Matoto. Satara showing a little bit of concern for his brother there. Michael Carter doesn't give a damn. This is what the Shibata brothers, this is what Reckless Intent have to deal with when they do battle against the Baltimore Behemoth, against the Baltimore's finest. A tag made. And here we go, the Shibata brothers, a little bit of Shibata magic. Knocks the big man down with a Rainmaker knee and then hits the standing moonsault of Brendan Ace with a breakup. And the Shibata brothers looking to take him out. Now Kato gets involved. What the? K-Dog. Oh no! He just dropped Brendan Ace on his head. Oh, look at this. Head scissor takedown and a little bit of a dab there. Kick to the... I think that kick caught him in the rib. Here we go. Oh my god, look at the power out of Sataro with the bangarang. A strong style luchador dabbing on a 385-pound behemoth. Only in NCW, folks. But here we go. Sataro full head of steam from corner to corner. Nails the second drop kick. And looks like they've pretty much disabled the power game of Michael Carter, or only for that moment. Michael Carter, Irish whip across the ring. Doesn't have Brendan Ace to tag to. Thought about Jaden, but no, did not go according to plan. As Sataro now looking to go, Irish whip again into the corner, tag made. It was called TJP, but again Shibata Magic to the big man. Will it be enough? Hooks the leg for the cover. 2, 3, and they pinned Michael Carter. That's why you call it Shibata Magic. It does the impossible. But the behemoth was silenced. You gotta think Brendan Ace, Jaden Shadow a little too confident in the big man to deal with a 3-on-1 situation. But the leader of Anarchy working well with the Shibata brothers tonight. Could be only a one-time thing, or we may see it more in the future. Who knows? As all men are looking for titles and title opportunities. Alright, I didn't expect Michael Carter to get pinned in that one, but... Oh my god, could you imagine, like, jab, dab, jab, dab, jab, dab. Like the jab and dabs. They'd probably have to set that up as like a combo or something. Imagine if you tried the jab. Imagine if you dabbed against Drew McIntyre. He'd just fucking claymore your head off. Oh, straight into the cage match, I see. Oh, Brock Lesnar would throw your ass out of the ring. But either way, this match, Electra Morgan, one half of Dangerously Delicious, the #1 contenders for the NCW Women's Tag Team Championships, Anna Riley, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. This team, or these two teams, will do battle inside a steel cage, but tonight, one-on-one. But what's Anna Riley thinking here? Oh my god, crossbody, or a frog splash, whatever you want to call it, maybe enough. But the match just started. Electra Morgan not taking a loss easily. But in a tag team steel cage match, both members of a respected team have to leave the cage in order to win the tag team titles. But tonight, the steel cage up to keep Dawn Kazarian and Faith Riley out of the match. Electra Morgan could be looking to escape already. But Anna Riley there quickly up to hit her in the back. Make sure she can't get away. Oh, as Electra Morgan comes crashing down back into the ring. Anna Riley looking for another pin attempt, but no, Electra Morgan kicking out. Kick to the kneecap. Electra Morgan now overhead belly to belly suplex. And now the fist raining down on one half of the two-time women's tag team champion, Electra Morgan, winning the title at Chaos Mania 3 in that fatal four-way tag match. However, Anna Riley, Dawn Kazarian winning the titles back less than a week later. But what is Anna Riley thinking here in the corner? Oh, here we go, looking for the Rebels Code. And look at that. Anna Riley says Electra's done. Open up the cage door. Maybe not. Wasn't satisfied, I guess. And here we go, the Rebel Slam. That should be enough to keep her down, but no, goes for the cover instead. 1, 2. No, kicking out. Maybe she should have gone for the door. Or over the wall, either way. Electra Morgan able to kick out, and now Anna Riley looks to climb out. Anna Riley looking for a footing here to begin scaling up the cage wall. Electra Morgan recovering, but Anna Riley already up to the top. And look at Electra trying to catch her. Oh, shot to the leg. And pulling Anna Riley back into the cage, back onto the top rope. These two women balancing with this match, and maybe their careers on the line. With Electra Morgan, running her face into the cage as she's looking to make the climb out. Remember, she's recovering from a Rebels Code and a Rebel Slam, but Anna Riley back up from the fall. Can she catch Electra Morgan before she can fully escape the cage? No, Electra kicks her off. Oh no, that could be it. That could be it for Anna Riley, but no, Anna refusing to stay down. Oh, stopping Electra Morgan again, but Electra boots to the face, and that time you gotta think Anna Riley. Wow, my God. Anna Riley refusing to quit. It's like, no, you're not getting away from me. And Electra Morgan, for a third time, kicks her off the top. That's gotta be it, but fucking goddamn. Talk about someone who doesn't play by the rules. She just keeps going. She refuses to let Electra leave the cage. And for a fourth time, how many does it take before Anna Riley takes the hint? Again, shot to the leg. This time, Electra Morgan not kicking her off. Oh, and finally Anna Riley, after 4 times being kicked off the top rope, finally gets Electra Morgan back in the cage. But Electra fighting back now. These two women throwing bombs at each other, or at least attempting to. Both women throwing punches. Swing and a miss. A cat fight on the top of a cage. This is fun. Alright, I think they're just stuck in a loop. Controller assignment. Oh, and Anna Riley catching Electra Morgan there. And again, this brawl continues. Back and forth they go. Someone's gonna fall eventually. Wonder if you could pull off a drop kick on the top rope. Oh, and finally, head meets cage. As Electra Morgan continuing to swing, but Anna Riley not backing off. Maybe because of the comment he said about Sasha, which ultimately went towards Alexa Bliss. Also, your biggest babyface shouldn't be a heel on Twitter. Not to mention he's already gotten in the hot water with the whole fucking Will Ospreay stuff. And finally Electra Morgan takes the fall. Anna Riley scales to the top rope. Should totally make the jump. Electra Morgan back to her feet. Anna Riley out of the cage. Electra Morgan trying to catch her, but too late. A pay raise, that'd be fun. I wish I got a pay raise for doing it. Anything's better than nothing, but what Seth Rollins said. Basically, WWE announced the Alexa Bliss Sasha Banks match, and he said, "Hey, I'm looking forward to this match like your other ones. I'm not invested in it at all because you don't sell out arenas." And a lot of people are saying that Becky Lynch is the one who did it, but what the hell is the Skittles? But Anna Riley winning tonight's cage match. But these two women left it all in that ring, but they're going to do battle in the cage yet again. Come NCW Revenge. What's a Skittle? Like, how much is that worth? That was a fun cage match. I enjoyed it. Oh, Violet and Ivor are still going at each other. Weird that I didn't book that match, but oh, if I could create a ref. Also, give us special guest referee matches. But either way, another qualifying match for that Elimination Chamber. We already saw Cody Hagan qualify on episode 86. We saw Tyler Nova qualify earlier tonight. Who will be the next one to join him? It could be the two-time Intercontinental Champion Blake Adams. Maybe looking to throw his hat in the mix for an opportunity at the United States title, or maybe even looking to become a three-time Intercontinental Champion. So like 50 cents in Australian dollar. How about this? When WWE 2K20 comes out, I'll do the live stream, what is it, like 9 hours earlier for the American people? But either way, here comes a I believe, a former live champion, Bruce Mitchell. I don't know, that title changed a lot back in the day. I wonder, did Bruce Mitchell ever win the live title? I know anytime he challenged for it, fucking David O10 kept him away from it. Brendan Hayes, Michael Carter, David O10, Eric Lopez, Big Tito, Brendan Murphy, Lord Adams, Antonio. Oh yeah, he did. He was the 6th live champion. Wow, that was a long time ago. But here comes Zach Adams. I believe he was the only member out of Pretty Boy TMZ never to win the live title. Maverick won it. Pretty Boy Tay won it, but I don't think Zach Adams ever won it while it was under open challenge rules. So this would be a huge opportunity to get championship gold here in NCW to end his first season. But of course he's got to go through the former live champion, a former 2-time Intercontinental champion in order to do so. And then the Elimination Chamber at NCW Revenge to get a title opportunity of his choosing. But Blake Adams, Bruce Mitchell looking to square off while Zach Adams backs up into the corner. But maybe a mistake to taunt. Blake Adams nails the knee strike. Winds up, but no, rolls through. Oh, and a drop toe hold there by Zach Adams. Went for the forearm, nobody home. Kick to the abdomen region, and a kick across the chest. Thought it caught him upside the chin. There we go, sits him up on the top rope, but Zach Adams looking to get involved. But Blake Adams just shoves off the top rope, courtesy of the real deal, Bruce Mitchell. And an Irish whip into the corner. Zach Adams went down. And look at this. Bruce Mitchell has him up and just releases him in that tiger stretch. But Blake Adams just biding his time on the outside. Zach Adams with the lariat. And Blake Adams back in the ring now. As Zach Adams looking to take the fight to him. Blake Adams playing cat and mouse with Zach Adams, but Bruce Mitchell back in the mix. And he's looking to run through both of them. Cat, mouse, and a big bad dog. But here we go, Zach Adams, Irish whip to Bruce Mitchell to the outside. Drop kick there. Took out Bruce Mitchell, and the knees of Blake Adams acting like an Intiguri took out Zach Adams as the time splitter in trouble. Here we go. Oh, sit out powerbomb. One. Ooh, only a 1 count. Bruce Mitchell was sizing up Blake Adams the second the pin ended. But Blake Adams quickly cutting off Bruce Mitchell there. Here we go. Hooks ahead. And a kick to the back. Back to his feet. Irish whip now coming off the ropes. Zach Adams hits the drop kick. And quickly into the pin attempt. Oh, lariat, dropkick attempts, both men missed. But Bruce Mitchell getting the upper hand. Here we go, squatting, power slam there by the real deal. Look at this, just having a field day. And another power slam to Blake Adams. Hooks ahead. Bad place to be for Zach Adams. Oh, into the rib breaker. Kick to the body. Oh, what's he got in mind here? Pump handle. Oh! into the cradle bomb. But Bruce Mitchell easily able to kick out of that one. Bruce Mitchell jacking the jaw. Here he goes, looking to pick him up. Looking for another rep of the squatting power slam, but no. Blake Adams with a last minute counter to hit the reverse DDT and a super kick. And Zach Adams now into the mix. Perfect time to feast. As he dumped Blake Adams out of the ring, does he turn his attention to Bruce Mitchell? No. Oh my god. You know how they do the overhead belly-to-belly suplexes off the top rope? Imagine when their backs turn, you could run up and do the German suplex. Just jump to the top rope and hit a German or an angle slam or something. But either way, off the flatliner, ooh, nearly picking up the W. As Blake Adams now back in the ring. Hooks ahead of Zach Adams, brings him down, reverse DDT into the pin attempt. Zach Adams back up, kick to the abdomen region. Blake Adams was looking for the double arm DDT, but Bruce Mitchell put a stop to that. My God, look at Bruce Mitchell. He is just doing these for days. Boom, and brings him down into the pin. And will it be enough? 1, 2. Blake Adams able to kick out. All three of these men want to be the third man in that NCW Elimination Chamber. Ooh. And off the massive... What do they call that? Well, they call it Murphy's Law, obviously, but Zach Adams hits the powerbomb. But Blake Adams has been eliminated. You're going to think a favorite to win this one, but now down to Zach Adams and Bruce Mitchell, and Zach Adams building the momentum with the double lariats and the drop kick. Here we go, looking for the Z-sword. Stomp attempt there. Blake Adams, not Blake Adams. Bruce Mitchell able to avoid. And coming off the rope. Oh, went for the drop kick, nobody home. Bruce Mitchell now. Head first goes Zach Adams. And he's looking to rip the time splitter's head open. A split in time and a split in a time. Oh, went for the stomp, nobody home. Can't be too casual about that. As Zach Adams, Irish whip now into the corner. Big lariat to the back of the head. And here we go. Pendulum backbreaker. Ooh, and a massive shoulder tackle knocks him down. Bruce Mitchell looking to build up momentum. Hits the forearm kip up. Atomic drop. Followed up with a scoop slam. And now Bruce Mitchell has him back up. Oh, winding up on that arm. But a back elbow by Zach Adams. Oh, but look how quickly Bruce Mitchell turning things back around. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Zach just kicking out. As Bruce Mitchell begging Zach Adams to get back in the ring. Able to block the spinning roundhouse. Oh, it's spinning roundhouse. Spinning back fist. Oh, but doesn't block the discus lariat. Zach Adams looking to take his head off of these. The second one, on the other hand, got blocked. Oh, and a drop kick. Zach Adams bending across the ring apron. And here we go, back into the ring. Zach Adams goes. Bruce Mitchell rolls him over. Looking to drape him for the neck breaker. And that's just a sudden stop on the floor that hurts. Remember that thin padding onto that wooden surface. And Zach Adams about to learn the hard way a second time in a row. Here we go, a second corkscrew neckbreaker. And finally, Zach Adams thrown back into the ring. Bruce Mitchell thought he was heading to the top rope, but no. Uh-oh. This is what put away. Black Adams could be again the real deal for the cover. 1, 2. Zach Adams kicks out. Bruce Mitchell in trouble. Zach Adams looking for the brainbuster. And here we go. Oh, double rotation moonsault, but took the knees. Bruce Mitchell got the knees up at the right time. And here we go, up on the shoulders. Wasteland senton. Look at that, Bruce Mitchell not wasting a step in his movements. Irish whip into the corner now. Has him up against the ropes. Irish whip looking to come off the rebound with a massive shoulder tackle. Zach Adams nearly sent through the ropes. And that could be enough to knock out Zach Adams, but no. The time splitter kicking out at 2. But if Bruce Mitchell hits another one of these, it could be over. Ooh. And here we go. Oh, brings him down with that slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No! Haven't figured out a name for it yet, and I've seen it all year. Bruce Mitchell doesn't exactly scream finishing names. But Zach Adams nails a reversed DDT. Has him up, forearm to the face, looking for the Z-sword. Laid out in the middle of the ring, hooks the leg. Is the time splitter going to be able to slay Bruce Mitchell? No. Real deal kicking out again. Zach Adams scales to the top rope. Didn't work out for him last time. Will it work out this time? Turns around, looking for the 6-3-0. And this one connects, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Zach Adams qualifies for the Elimination Chamber. Man, look at Bruce Mitchell. He was power slamming for days. Enough to put down Bruce Mitchell there. That was a back and forth contest. Well, at least he didn't springboard and take out the referee. Well, so far, that Elimination Chamber playing field, Cody Hagan, Zach Adams, and Tyler Nova. Question is, who else is going to join him, and what titles are these 6 men going to be chasing down? As we'll see our next 3 triple threat matches during the Rookie and Veterans Cup semifinals. Dun 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 dun. And yeah, it was probably Becky Lynch who did it. It kind of sounds like a Becky Lynch thing to say. But it's weird that the Seth Rollins fans didn't back up Rollins. But it's like, hey, big women's match, Sasha versus Alexa. And then you have the Twitter account of the Universal Champion talking shit about both of them, pretty much. I mean, I wouldn't dump her after I fucking bought her an engagement ring. But either way, Max Maximus, now officially part of Reckless Intent. And not just the member, the new leader. Jade and Shadow non-existent in the world of Reckless Intent anymore. And Maximus looking to lead him into a new era. An era where Franco Sinatra are going to walk away still World Tag Team Champions, where Maximus is going to walk away the new United States Champion. But tonight, Reckless Intent going to be teaming up with the Viking King Dunkel God. After all, they all have the same enemy in Alpha. When you forget the fucking add Maximus to the bloody to the faction. And here come Franco Ricci and Sinatra, the World Tag Team Champions, holding on to the gold twice so far. Not to mention Sinatra in the semifinals of the NCW All-Stars fucking Rookies Cup. The man who picked up the pinfall victory in that 8-man tag could be looking to double down with pinfall or with victories in 8-man matches, but the 3 men that he teamed with are going to be facing him tonight. But at least he's got backup in the form of his tag team partner Franco Ricci, the man he beat in the first round of the Rookies Cup, Dunkel got, and of course the new leader of Reckless Intent, Max Maximus. But dealing with the Shibata brothers and Baltimore's finest come NCW Revenge, he could also be in the finals of the NCW Rookies Cup. If he wins that, he could be doing triple duty for an opportunity at becoming the World Heavyweight Champion at NCW the N3. But he's got to get through the quote-unquote Champion Slayer, Yuri Kato, tomorrow in the semi-main event of the Rookies Cup. And here comes the Viking King Dunkel God, winning that 30-man over-the-top rope battle royale to become Austin Collins' second challenger. But the Viking King, he wants the crown. He wants the King of the Ring championship. to prove that the Viking King should be the man at the top of the mountain to rule over NCW. And what a better way than by beating Austin Collins and taking the King of the Ring Championship at NCW Revenge, believing Austin is not a true king and he should not be even in contention of holding that title, much less holding it. A former NCW Live Champion, a former NCW United States Champion, be massive to hold the King of the Ring title. I mean, that's going to be a very interesting clash between Austin Collins and Dunkel Gott. But we've seen Reckless Intent and Dunkel Gott make the entrances. Now it's time for Alpha. That's a team I never thought I'd see. Franco and Maximus. Who'd you get banned from this time? Oh, look at that, draped in gold. Lance Romance, Alex Wolf, and Austin Collins, King of the Ring Championship, Wildcard Tag Team Championships, and the NCW Live titles. But just think about how much they could walk out with at NCW Revenge. I mean, currently, David Cassidy, Joey Hartman, Hardcore and Intercontinental Champions, Lance Romance, the Live Champ, Austin Collins, King of the Ring Champion, but they could walk out with the United States title on Yuri Kato, a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity between Alex, Lance, or Yuri, and also Alex Wolf could walk weight championship in the main event of NCW Revenge in that fatal four-way. Alpha would really be draped in gold. If they weren't already draped enough. Although they could also leave with just the wildcard tag titles. But look at what Reckless Intent could walk out with. The Women's Championship. The Women's Tag Team Championships. The World Tag Team Championships. A world title opportunity. But the only one out of this four-man group of Alpha in this match, not with a title, but as the Champion Slayer, Yuri Kato. But anyway, back to my point with Reckless Intent, they could walk out with a lot of gold and a few title opportunities. I mean, Max Maximus could leave United States Champion. But either way, Yuri Kato, this man could leave with a title opportunity for the World Championship and the United States title. He's beaten a former world champion, Angel Ramirez, in one-on-one action. He's beaten K-Dog and Jaden Shadow both when they were the wildcard tag team champions. He beat Evan Epic in the first round of the NCW Rookies Cup, the United States champion. And not to mention, he's going to be doing battle with one half of the World Tag Team Champions in the semifinals of the Rookies Cup, where the two wildcard tag team champions will be doing battle. Alex Wolf stomped there, turns Maximus around. The two leaders doing battle here. As Alex Wolf trying to snap Maximus in half, stumbles out of the corner, but no big lariat. That would be scary if Dunkel God joined Reckless Intent. But look at Lance Romance punched in the back of the head and a DDT to Maximus. So far, Maximus's first job as the leader of Reckless Intent not going very well. Tag made to the power of Alpha. Here comes Lance Romance, but Maximus with a last-second counter. But look at Lance Romance with a scoop power slam. But Maximus bicycle kick staggered Lance. If I can read words, or if I can read lips, I'm pretty sure that was not a nice thing Lance said when he got kicked in the mouth. It's like, you motherfucker. Either way, Maximus trying to drag Lance Romance to his corner, not a wise move from the Masterpiece. And here we go, scoops him up, fall away slam, no, into the DDT. Maximus swapped directions at the last second. As he got the big man down. Not many people can take Lance Romance down with it. 3 weight classes smaller than the big man. Here we go now, looking at Irish Whip into the corner. Maximus was looking for the tag, but Lance able to counter at the last second. Irish Whip into the corner of Alpha. Tag made to Alex Wolf, and the boots lining up with Maximus's face. And Nasrid hand out, tag made. Here comes the Paragon. Oh, and Alex Wolf smart to move out of the way of that moving train. Either that or Sinastro was going to run him down. Oh, May still running down. Now that massive wind-up forearm. But Alex Wolf jacking the draw. Here he goes, double leg takedown. Punches trying to break through the Sinastrid guard. Ooh. Clubbing shot followed up with a high knee, sent Sinastrid over the top rope. And Alex Wolf in reckless territory as he smashes Sinastrid's face right across the ring apron. Just think, Sinastrid is the only piece of the puzzle that could stop Alpha from one of them becoming the Rookies Cup champion of 2019. Shot to the face now, Alex Wolf looking, oh, to float him over into the knee to face. Oh, Wolves land on their head, I guess? I don't know. But either way, Sinastrid able to push Alex Wolf away. Bad place to be for the natural. And here we go, looking for the Paragon shift. Oh, and that one busting Alex Wolf wide open. That's not good. As Sinastrid looking to pick up the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, and Alex Wolf just able to kick out after being dumped on his head and busted wide open. Tag made. Here comes Franco Ricci now. The Italian madman, but takes an elbow to the body. a fresh choice in the match. Here we go, tried to pick the leg, but no. Alex Wolf, last second counter. These two men, long-time rivals over the World Tag Team Championships. Starting all the way back in the Wildcard Tag Team Tournament when Natural Romance upset Reckless Intent in the Tag Team Tournament. And here comes Austin Collins now, the King of the Ring champion. I think Franco hit a spear, but I'm not sure where he caught him. Looks like it got him in a ribcage. Oh my god, imagine that, getting a Goldberg spear in the rib. I mean, I don't mean like the front of the ribcage, I mean in the side, just straight up spear in the ribs. It's like, haha, fuck you. Pretty sure he cracked them, but... Went for the tag, Austin Collins fighting out, champion versus champion, and there goes Franco. Dumped to the outside. But Austin's got to keep his eyes on Max Maximus. Who knows what the Masterpiece could be thinking. And, ooh, Austin snaps the arm. And now looking to pull skin from back, raking this. Oh wow. Rake the skin of Franco Ricky, he'll knee you in the face. Looking to rake flesh from bone. Either way, Franco Ricky in control. Austin Collins trying to get away without taking any damage on the outside. And here we go, Irish Whip now back into the ring. Franco in trouble. Oh, what's this? Heading to the top rope. Oh! Hit the avalanche arm breaker. Can't make a tag with a bad arm, but he's going to try with the other one. Tag made. Here comes Sinastrid and Alex Wolf. And oh my... No, that was Dunkel got him. Sorry. Two bearded bald men. The only difference I can tell between them is their gear and that one's got tattoos. But either way, Alex Wolf turning things around with the belly suplex, pin attempt, but no, foot under the bottom rope. Oh, hey, you can tweet just in time for revenge. But Dunkel got has the fingers under his boot, stomp to the arm. Dunkel got, here we go, has him up on the shoulders now, fireman's carry, cutter. And that could be it for Alex Wolf, but Dunkel got raking the eyes. Turns him around, straight jacket, German suplex. As Alex Wolf trying to crawl away, Dunkel got not letting it happen. Instead, was looking to curse the Wolf. Alex Wolf able to avoid disaster, gets the big man up for a powerbomb, deadlifts him, and look at the strength of Alex Wolf. Even though he's got blood running down his face, even though he was pretty much disabled after that Paragon shift, Alex Wolf is looking to end the Viking King. Oh, was looking for the Wolf fight, nobody home, springboard, went for the Insiguri, made a mistake. And Dunkel Gong picks him back up over the shoulders. Alex Wolf able to counter that fireman's carry cutter, but what does the Natural have in mind here? Oh, perfect tiger suplex. And trying to get him up, but no, Dunkel got doesn't go. Snap German snap tiger dragon suplex. What the fuck, Franco? Franco and Yuri both went for the dive. And either way, the referee got the worst of it. Irish Whip into the corner now. But thought he might have been looking for the tag, but no, instead, we're going to go for the Hangman Dragon Sleeper. And down goes Dunkel Got. Notice how Yuri Kato wants none of the big man. Oh, not Yuri, Austin. But off that knee to the face, goes for the cover. But Dunkel got kicking out again. Down. And tag made, looking to go power for power. Lance Romance and Dunkel got. That would be a dream match. It could potentially happen. Either way, he breaks free, picks him up. And look at the power of Lance with the Samoan drop. The tag made, and here comes Max Maximus. There he goes, wins for the drop kick, nobody home. And Lance completely in control of the Masterpiece. Brings him down with a snap mass, slow down any momentum he may have had. But Maximus back to his feet. And Lance Romance with the Irish Whip into the corner. Big knee, nobody home. As Maximus hits the drop kick, staggers Lance. But the lariat takes him down, and look how quickly Lance Romance got back up, but Max Maximus with the drop kick. No one knows if it was Rollins or Becky who did it, but either way, it shouldn't have been said. Especially when you're talking about a women's evolution, and you're basically saying it's like, whatever. But Dunkel got breaking the pin up, saving Max Maximus. Yuri Kato trying to put down the Viking King. However, that does not go well for the Champion Slayer. Oh! Neck breaker by Maximus, but look how quickly Lance Romance got up. Oh, and there's a Maximus overload. I guess you could call it the reckless overload. Either way, cover. But Austin Collins with the save, and here comes Franco Ricci now. Not sure who's a part of what team. They're all in black. There we go. Irish Whip now into the corner. Max Maximus was looking for the tag. Lance survives. Went for the spear on Franco. Franco saw it coming. Nailed the boot to the side of the head. And Lance Romance now looking for a crawl as Franco makes the tag. Look at that. Two options. Who's he going to dive for? Here comes Alex Wolf again. And Franco eats the forearm to the face. Alex Wolf with the palm strikes. Big fist across the face. A Franco kick to the abdomen region. Winding up on the arm. Alex Wolf able to break the lock, and here comes the striking game again. And a lariat puts the Italian Madman in the corner. Alex Wolf, the choke, too violent for YouTube. Austin Collins playing the censor bar. And tag made to Austin Collins now. Austin, boot caught. And look at Franco into the ankle lock, but too close to the ropes. Austin Collins quickly breaking out of that one. Irish Whip into the corner now. Was looking for the tag, but no tag counted. Was that a knee strike or a drop kick? Either way. Look how furious the Viking King is. Austin Collins are right there, and he can't get to him. Back elbow, running bulldog. And Alpha over there in the corner celebrating, but maybe a little too early. Franco, Irish Whip now into the corner again. Went for the tag, got hit with the boot. As Austin Collins was coming off the ropes, but Franco with a quick counter tag made. There you go, hanging him up, and a double kick to the side of the head. Maximus and Austin doing battle now. Austin in trouble. The Maximus overload busting him open. Quick pin attempt, but the referee distracted with Alpha. 1, 2, Ooh, and almost as Lance takes down Sinastrid with that lariat, but Sinastrid straight back up. He just dragged Lance back in the ring for that one. And Maximus saw it, injured Lance, dropped a knee to the face of Austin Collins. Not sure why it let Lance back in the ring, but Lance saving Austin there. But it gave Austin enough time to counter Maximus and survive from submitting. But the King is busted wide open, and Maximus coming in. Oh, nails the kneeling flatliner. And Maximus again nails it a second time. The royal blood of Austin Collins pouring down his face as there's a maximum super kick. And look at this, Maximus gloating, should be winning the match, but either way, thinks that Austin Collins is in the bag. As Lance Romance protecting Austin Collins here. But Maximus catches him with a knee. Oh. And into the stretch now, pulling back on the arms of Austin Collins. Austin tapped out. What the friggity fuck? I've never seen anyone tap to that. Austin, you disgrace. But Maximus, first night on the job as the leader of Reckless Intent. Pretty sure a job well done, considering he got the submission victory. But fun episode today. Look, I don't know, couldn't have fucking won it. Someone's the leader. But either way, Franco Ricci, Maximus, Sinastrid, and Dunkel got picking up the W for the main event tonight. Anyway, that's been it for NCW Live episode 43. If you enjoyed any of the matches, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action. Or you can follow NCW on Twitter at NCWXTREME to stay up to date with everything news related in the world of Neo Chaos Wrestling, as we are going into the semi-finals of the Rookies and the Veterans Cup. The winner of those two matches in both tournaments will be heading to NCW Revenge to face off in the finals. So you don't want to miss that. We're going to have Yuri Kato taking on Sinastrid in one semi-final. And then we're going to have Alex Wolf versus Lance Romance in the other one. And then we tune over to the Veterans Cup. Where we will see Corvo Jack taking on the Mexican sensation Evan Edwards. And then Dave Rogers taking on 1/3 of the six-man tag team champions, Dizzle B. So all of those going to be great matches. But either way, that's it for tonight's episode. Tune in next time for the third round of the Rookies and Veterans Cup. Until then, this is Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.